why we're here and how we got to where we are. And so I would hope you guys would take the same message. I think that's important. Hug your wife, kiss your kids, spend time with them. I told our guys, all of their friends will be at home, but spend a little time putting a smile on someone else's face because you don't know what they're going through. And I think that's important. Excited about the game. I thought our guys did some really good things. This is always the toughest game to play right before you go home for Christmas because you just don't know where their minds are at. I thought our guys did a tremendous job, especially in the first half, of really defending. We knew that we had a team that could come in here, and if they made threes, it could be a tough night for us. Wasn't particularly happy that they made 14 threes, but if they were going to make 14, they had to take 45. So I'm okay with that part of it. Excited about the balanced scoring that we had. I thought our guys really did a good job. I was happy to be able to get everybody in the game. A lot of these guys, especially Chase and Max, they work extremely hard, and just to get them the opportunity to play right before Christmas means a lot to me, and it was good to have Danny back. So, questions?
Whose face are you going to put a smile on this Christmas?
I'm going to either leave tonight, which my wife's going to talk me out of it, so I'm probably going to leave at 5 in the morning when I can't sleep. I'm going to go and spend some time with my mom and dad tomorrow, and just some people in the community that watch me grow up and see me on TV, and I haven't had a chance to spend a little time with tomorrow.
Can you give us an update on Braxton, number one, and then number two with Markel? Obviously, he took that all and lost you personally. How did you kind of build him back up or get him back tonight?
Yeah, I don't have. I think Braxton's got a bruise on the backside between his ribs and his back. I don't have anything else other than that. Hopefully he'll be fine by the time we play App State on the 29th. Markel, he did, and it was good to see, Joe, because he took the loss hard, and it's good to see that because with today's kids, they kind of move on a lot quicker than we do. It was good to see him take that loss hard, and I thought he responded well today, especially under the circumstances. And I want our guys to, if we drop a game, to feel a little bad about it. I want them to, we always talk about getting well. If you lose a game, you're sick, so getting well. So I thought they bounced back and we got well today.
Who told you that Markel was close to the triple-double, and did you put him in to get that last rebound?
I did not. No, I just subbed him in. We don't have a bench. If you look at that time right there, I subbed Markel in, and I subbed CJ in, and I subbed Devin in, and but I'm happy for him. That's pretty good. I think they said that's the fourth one in the history of NC State.
Yes.
That's pretty good. I'm proud of them for that.
So you didn't know he was close to it?
Somebody made a whisper to him, but I didn't put him in the game for that, just so you know that.
For a guy like Jericho Helms, obviously the last two games, shot's been a little bit off since the injury against Wake Forest. For him to come out here and play the way he did tonight, how much of a confidence builder was this for a guy?
Let me see what he had. What did he have?
13.
I thought it was good. I don't. He's not. His condition is not where he needs to be. He's still not the guy that was playing well before. Obviously, he had the injury. He needs some rest. He needs some rest, but he needs some reps also. He's always been a guy that plays because he's a rhythm guy. So I think he's still a little bit out of sync. But it is good to see him have 13. I didn't think he had 13.
You're going to go home. Are the kids going to get a chance to go home? How long are they going to have before they got to get back?
Yeah, so the guys will get a chance to go home. A few of them tonight. Majority of them will leave in the morning, and we will have practice on the 26th that evening. So they get about 3 days.
Last year you were able to do a lot of 5-for-5 subbing. I think this was the first time you got to do 4-for-5. What was it like having, 4 guys at least check in at the same time? And CJ Bryce, your future 6th man of the year.
Well, it's so crazy because I wanted to find a way, and it's tough because I had to figure out a way to get Danny Dixon in the game. And I'm saying this is the smallest team that we're probably going to play, but I got to get Danny Dixon in the game. So it helped because DJ Funderburg is dying to play the 4. And so when I was able to sub Danny and DJ in, it made a lot of sense. And so I was happy because that kid's worked hard. His foot injury has kind of hampered him from playing a little bit, but he deserves to play. And we were going against a team that really doesn't have a lot of post guys. So I'm looking at it saying, I don't know how to get him in the game. So that was more of a substitution as a reward, and it worked out. I was able to play Jericho at the 3 and DJ at the 4, so it was good.
I feel like you're testing us when CJ doesn't start. I asked him why. He said it's load management. Perhaps maybe you have a clearer answer for it.
No, I just wanted somebody else to start. Yeah, I really did. I don't have a reason for it. I just, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to get these guys to understand, Joe, is that I've got 8 guys and I want them all to consider themselves starters, and I rotate them in, and it's so crazy with these guys because everybody's gonna play, and you know, my message to them is, do you want to start the game or do you want to finish the game? Now, most kids will tell you, I want to start the game, and so I rotate them in. In this game, I wanted to try to get Devin going a little bit.
Howard?
Thanks, Coach.
Guys, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I appreciate you guys.